Hey there, I'm California Fritz. Thanks for stopping in. I just want to tell you a little bit about my shop and the work I do here. It's kind of old school, but I think that's what all you guys appreciate nowadays, rather than some young kid working on your motorcycle. We do a lot of racing in Bonneville. We actually just got back, set a few records out there with some of the motors that I build. This here is a Shovelhead design. Like it resembles a Shovelhead, but a lot of custom work, the cases, cylinders, heads. We do that all in-house. Fastest Harley Davidson single engine, naturally aspirated motorcycle in the world right here. It's holding a couple of records. Up to 228 miles an hour. My shop here, we work on a lot of the older bikes, the engines, panheads. As you know, the panheads have a lot of issues. Guys have worked on them that call themselves mechanics. The cylinders, exhausts will strip out or break off, and we'll re-weld those, machine them. Generally the threads strip out of the heads. We'll weld those, re-thread them, sometimes even put a time through. We don't use helicoils or any of that automotive stuff. Everything, we try to stay with the aircraft quality stuff. All the boring of the cylinders is done right here in-house. Balancing the lower ends, we all do it in-house right here. Old school, we don't have the big machines, but we can save you a lot of money by doing that work right here with the old school stuff. Engine cases. You could hand grenade this engine case. I can weld it back together and repair it. We go through all the threads in the case, relieve the breather for the breather pump. We'll put a later model pump on them so you get more oil pressure. A lot of help. We'll build anything you want. Take a pan head, put shovel heads on it, knuckle heads. We can mix the motors any way you want. We'll do the shovel heads, same thing. Do all the machine work right in-house. They have a lot of issues, threads stripping out of the exhaust. We'll repair those. Valves, the valve guides and valve seals. We actually machine the valve guides so that you can run large lift cams, like 500 lift cams. We use the Manley seals, which a lot of these older motors didn't even have valve seals in them. We'll cut those down and make the guides so that you can actually mount the seals on the guides and the motor won't smoke. Put the later pumps on them. Electronic ignition, if you want, makes them run much smoother. Work on the Evolution motors, the twin cams. There's nothing we can't do here. I have a lot of old machines, but everything works just fine here. Do head work. Make our own pistons in some cases. And that's about it. Thanks for stopping in.
So how do we get a hold of you, Fritz?
Oh, very important. You can call me at 530-694-2521. That's the phone number right here in the shop. And you're not going to talk to a secretary. You'll be talking to me. We'll sort out all the problems you want to do with your motor. We can do just the heads, do the whole motor, whatever you want to do. We do have parts. We can have those parts sometimes within one day, a week's time. If we can't get the parts, we'll make them.